Hello. Welcome back to Ultra Real Estate. As always, thank you to everybody who's been subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, much appreciated. To get into this video, when you get into real estate, be prepared to work. I think some people think that, you buy a house or you buy a couple pieces of property and that's it, and no more work has to be done. Like, once you start buying property, especially once you buy your first property, like, the real work begins. I've been doing this for a little while now, and I still have to work. Like, it's not like you buy one property and you're set for life, or you can quit your job and that's all she wrote. Like, no, you still have to probably 9 times out of 10 do your regular job or your regular business, whatever your regular source of income may be, on also while having to manage your property. Because if you have one property, 9 times out of 10, you don't make enough money to hire a management team to take care of things for you. And if you do that for some reason, 9 times out of 10, you won't really be making any money at all. So once you even get the money that you're making from the property, a lot of times you got to put the money back into the property, or either at least start paying down the mortgage. You can't live off of it. So I think a lot of people think that, maybe you get 1-2 pieces of property, maybe 3 or 4, and that's it. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. Unless you get the best deal in the world, 2 or 3 times in a row, maybe you could pull it off. Maybe if you live in a certain city where the properties are crazy cheap, but the rents are really, really high, maybe you luck out. But 9 times out of 10, that's just not the case. Likely, once you get a few pieces of property, you have to really start working. Like me personally, I've been driving Uber and Lyft for 7 years now, and I love it. It's fun. I meet people, but one of the main reasons why I love it is because it offers flexibility. So for me, I can work, do whatever, and if for some reason something goes wrong with one of the properties and I have to go there and go check something out, I can just stop, leave, and go do it. But I still work. this past weekend, it was crazy busy here in Chicago, and I think from Friday to Sunday night, I might have worked, 35 to, 36, 37 hours, just driving. And that money I'm making, pay back credit card debt, from rehab work that I've done, all types of stuff, or just having more money to put into the property just in case. And also right now, a big thing I'm working on is getting solar panels, for my 4-flat, so the work doesn't stop, so be prepared to work. Is it simple? Yes. Easy? No. Because if it was really just that easy, everybody would do it. There's no guarantees when you come into this business. Will the property that you buy, will it appreciate in value? Typically yes, but guaranteed, can't guarantee that. Will everything go right? I can guarantee that will not happen. You will have stuff break down, you will have stuff you have to fix. It's just a part of the game. If you're used to being a renter and you're used to calling your landlord to fix stuff for you, now you're the landlord who fixes stuff. So at the same time, this isn't to say that you'll be busy 24/7, because clearly people who do this 9 times out of 10, when they start doing real estate as far as buying property, they have their regular job too. So you will be delegating a lot of things, like I've said in past videos, but be prepared to put the work in, especially when you first start. And when you get to a certain point, maybe a point where you get 3, 4, or 5 properties, maybe then you're kind of on the cusp of where you can kind of start turning over something else to other people to have them do it for you. But until then, roll up your sleeves, get ready to put that sweat equity in, and just get ready to work. All right, so till next time, as always, if you're watching on YouTube, find me at Ultra Kellon on IG. That's ULTRAKELLON. And if you're watching on IG, find me on YouTube at Ultra Kellon Real Estate. All right, guys, till next time.